Hi everyone, this is Inside Mods. I'm just gonna go through this glitch again. But before I start, I'm hoping a friend's gonna join me in the party, so we can both do this glitch together. So Craig, if you're about, if you can hear me, join this party, mate. Tons of money. Hello Craig, how you going, mate? Yeah. I've been working on this account myself. Craig, I changed the name of it. It's got a stupid name now, really, but it don't matter. I'm not gonna never play on it anyhow. I'm just about to start that arena glitch and glitch my guy out. So what you need to do is fill the arena full of elegies, right? And are you doing it now? Yeah. Yeah, well, how many levels you've got? 3? Yeah, fill them all up. I'm gonna do the old lot, like, you know. Well, I'm gonna try, but you know, yeah, you can do, yeah, yeah. Oh, go on. No, that's right. Yeah, you just need the car you're gonna duplicate in the bunker in the MOC. What I do, Craig, I do so many minis and so many dominators, because then you got a choice of 2 to sell. You know what I mean? Um, have you? Oh, okay, okay. Jesus, yeah. Well, yeah, I try and vary it up. You know, well, I haven't really been selling, but you know, I've just been making the cars at the moment. But what I try to do is do one of each, and then you can sell one of each every couple of hours or every hour or so. Uh, as long as you don't sell over the limit, like, you know what I mean. So every couple of hours you can sell one, two cars, one of each. You know. Have you? Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, really good. Have you? Oh, that's great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I haven't even done one of them as yet. I've been working on this account, but I've been working on the other character. I filled the other character up completely. There's not a garage empty with duplicates, you know. But I just started on this one today. I managed to finish off the arena. I've got about 29 dupes so far. So I just filled it all up to start it again, like, you know. Yeah. Do you know how to do this glitch? Do you? Yeah. Yeah. It's what's that one there? Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah, this one's basically the same thing. Um, I've got the quick menu on. I don't know how you get that up actually. Have you got the quick menu when you hold the PS button down? The quick menu comes up, and you've got like sound and devices, and you can turn your controller off, can you? Yeah. No, you don't have to close application. No, it's just that when you go for part of this glitch, you have to turn off the controller, and the way to do it is to hold the PS button down, and you get like a quick menu comes up on the side, and uh, you've got close applications, sound and devices, broadcast, Grand Theft Auto, you know, party and all that shit. What you do, you go to sound and devices, and you go across to the other window, and just scroll all the way down. It's got turn off device, and what that does, once you click on it, it turns off the controller. It's you only have to do that when you buy the pop machine. You know, when you've gone into the quick job. Yeah, you just do it there at the start of that. Yeah, but I'm just gonna try and glitch this guy out now. Actually, so I got a job up on the phone. Hold I hold the options button with my other hand, my other finger, and as soon as I release it, it's like half a second. You just accept the job. Sometimes, yeah, it's not that hard. No, it's not that hard at all. You just hear a brightest tongue like when you accept the job at the same time. So if you hit it too soon, you go straight into the job. You don't want to do that. You want to try and hit it a slight second after that, like, you know. No, I hit it too soon again then. Damn it, will you piss off? Licking me. Oh yeah, that looked really bloody hard. I did try and got the bodysuit on him, and I tried it in the arena, to be honest, and I must have had 60 water tanks, gas tanks on the floor. And I still never turned. Oh, that's right. I turned the bike over, and what you had to do, you had to push the bike over to the sleeping quarters. I got the bike all the way over to the what I thought was the sleeping quarters. When I turned the corner, I hadn't purchased the sleeping quarters, had I, in the arena. I'd got a great big locker in the way of the door. I thought, oh, that's knackered it. So when I went and purchased, when I purchased the bloody, yeah, when I purchased it, it reset the whole bloody garage, didn't it? Yeah. Basically, you know you've got this right is if you launch the job and it's not actually a Martin job. It comes up Titan of a job, but you see a different picture in the background. You basically know that you've got the glitch. So what you do is you just back out the job and you keep spamming right on the D-pad, and then it downloads in the bottom corner then. And as soon and you back out of it again, just don't touch anything. If you get it right, and see if you can see your guy, you haven't got it right, so you never got the timing right on it. So basically, you've got to do it again. You've got to do so when you back out the job. All you can see is your guy's invisible, basically. I got it earlier. I don't think I've got it quite yet. Yeah, I got it earlier. Yeah. See, that's Titan of a job, that one is, so I don't think that's worked. Nah, see, that was definitely Titan a job, that one was. It's just getting the timing right on it. You launch a job and then you just spam right when you're back out of it. I don't think that's got it either. Nah, see. Yeah. This one's alright, actually. Once you get your guy glitched out once, you've cracked it. And then you don't have to glitch him out again. You know what I mean? That's why it's best to try and fill up the arena. You know what I mean? So you've only got to glitch him out for the first 27 cars. You know what I mean? If you've got to keep glitching him out every 10 cars, you know, it can be hard work. That's it. That's got him glitched out now. He's invisible. So what you do then is you just start up the job again. And when you're on the black screen, confirm the job to start it up. You start spamming square. So X to start the job and then spam square. And what you get is you get loading in the bottom corner, and you're on a black screen, and that's where you've got to join. You've got to find out a recent activity. Well, I haven't got a recent activity, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a friend's list, a friend's name, and see if he's got a recent activity. So that's the way I've done. That's why I've done it earlier. I clicked on a friend's name, scroll to the bottom, and you can see recent activity. And you just click on. Hopefully, they've got a recent activity, and you go to start GTA Online. Yeah. See, and then you just back out of it, and you've lost all that menu off the bottom screen. And you've got no mini-map as well now, see? So I'm glitched out. Well, I will be glitched. I am basically glitched out now. This is where you have to turn off your controller. You bring up the phone, go to quick job. As soon as you click on it, you guys disappeared, right, by the pop machine. So this is where I disconnect the controller. And just press the PS button again. And press right on the D-pad, and he takes a drink out the pop machine. Yeah. And that's it. The guy's glitched now. There's no mini-map. And so all you do is you go to the blue light for the first one, and go left on the D-pad to the camera. And then you're back out of that. And basically now you're ready to set up the arena. So I'm just going to drive one car out, and it'll spawn me the other side of the map. Yeah, you need the mini inside the MOC, right? That stays in the MOC, and you have to basically, yeah, you leave that one in the MOC and you go to the arena then. Yeah. Bandit, get down. Oh, sorry, no. Bandit, will you get down, please? You're a pain in the ass. Where's my controller gone? I bought, you know, I was having a lot of trouble with my controller, losing the power and that. I bought a little device. I thought I could buy a battery for the controller and put it inside the controller. But I actually bought a battery pack. And what it does, you just charge it up by a USB, micro USB, and it slides into the connector on the controller. And it's like a battery pack, and it just sits underneath the controller. And once you've charged it up, it runs for 20 hours of gaming. Yeah, so it's pretty good, yeah. So, you know, you don't have to have your... I was forever having my leads connected to the controller, to the game, because it was always running out of battery, like, really quick. So now I've got this battery pack, I don't need it now, yeah. Normally it lasts quite a long time, but I've had this controller since I've had the game, so you can imagine how long this, you know, how old this controller is. And I'd have thought, like, you know, that would have lasted a bit longer, but anyhow, I bought that extra thing, gadget now, and cures that problem. I think it's pulling the leads in and out all the time of the controller. It just knackers up the connection, I think. Also, when I fly back to the bunker, I quit the quit the CEO before I walk into the bunker. Are you Do you know how to start this glitch, do you? To glitch yourself out. Yeah, turn the matchmaking off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's most important, Alex. Yeah. Did did you spawn in your bunker when you come online? Yeah, yeah. Because a lot of these glitches now you have to spawn in the bunker. Yeah. Have you got the RC Bandit on this guy? Well, you're gonna need some beers then. But if you can afford the RC Bandit, you can make it a heck of a lot quicker. Okay, you're gonna need the beers every time you go back to the bunker, otherwise you can't get out of the bunker. Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you got the beers full up. Yeah. You you can do, yeah. You can also get them in the office, in the CEO office. So from the receptionist there. But I find with the Pisswisers, it spawns you up by sandy shores when you get drunk and you collapse in the bunker. Where with the RC Bandit, you basically spawn at the docks, so you're flying half the distance. You know what I mean? It makes the glitch a lot quicker. I think it's about. I'm not sure. Is it a million? Is it, or is it? I'm not. I'm not 100% sure what it's got. What it's worth. Um, you don't need to do nothing to it now. Just purchase it. Yeah, it'll make it a lot quicker. The glitch a lot quicker. Yeah, because sometimes if you forget to get the beers, right? You're knackered. You really are knackered. You're stuck in the bloody bunker and you can't get out of it. Southern San Andreas. Is it? Yeah. Well, you'll make that back in. You'll make that back in the first tube, won't you? So, you know. Yeah, yeah. It's not worth the farting around really. Might as well just get it, because it's a heck of a lot easier with that. Yeah. 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 You could probably do part of the glitch, like glitch yourself out probably, or whatever. Um, or fly to the arena, whatever. You need a job up for Martin on your phone, or Gerard, or one of them. You need a job. Call in a job. I don't know if it wants to be one of them anniversary jobs. It really wants to be one of those, the single old jobs that we used to do, mixed up with coke or anything like that. Just a normal one-off job. It doesn't want to be one of those the new ones where it take you into a multiplayer session. You don't want one of them fucking jobs. because you'll go straight into a multiplayer session. So you could just phone one of them up and request a job, delete everything else on the phone, and so you just got that one job. Yeah, that's it, yeah. See, them new jobs take you into multiplayer, don't they? And that, all them new jobs that they've got now, they just automatically come up on your phone. I've never used one of those jobs. I don't know whether they work, but I'd rather use the old jobs, you know what I mean? That way I know that I'm just going into an invite-only job, not into a fucking multiplayer session, you know. You've never done this one. It works alright though, Craig. It's just a timing effort. If you hold the options button down, if you go up to the screen, the leaderboard thing, right? And you hold the options button down where you say your left thumb, right? And you've got the job up on your phone where you've got like the check mark to accept the job, right? What you've got to do is let go of the options button, and about half a second later, hit the X button to accept the job. If you get it right, the job should come up with the leaderboard. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, you can just go straight into the job. If you've done it right, you can go straight into the job. Has it gone onto the job? Yeah, no, that's right. You go onto the job now. Start up. You're on the map screen, right? Start up the job. Yeah. Try it again. You'll have the options. You'll have the options button up, screen up as well, Craig. Now go to online. Go to jobs, and start up typing of a job, right? When it's on the jobs on the screen, right, you've got to back out and you've got to spam right on the D-pad. Keep spamming right till you land back in the arena. If you've done it, yeah, and then keep spamming right. If you've done it right, Craig, the leaderboard should come up and you should have downloading in the bottom corner and it'll launch you into a Titan of a job. It have you got the menu up on the bottom of the screen? Yeah. For the leaderboard. Next. No, I don't think you've got it right, buddy. What happens is that you see, as you back out the job and you're spamming right on the D-pad, what's happening is you're bringing up the leaderboard as soon as you back out the job, right? And what happens is you get downloading in the bottom right hand corner, and it's downloading the job, Titan of a job, if you've got it right. And then what you do is you just back out the job then, and your guy should be invisible. Yeah, so if you watch the video and just listen to what he says there, just that little part of it, you'll get it. Yeah, you hear like a bleep. That's right, yeah. That's if you get it right, yeah. Then when you back out the mission the second time, Craig, you're invisible. Just stay in the room, don't move your controllers as such. You can back out of it just as you are now if you want. If the job loads up, if the job starts loading up, you know you got it. But because you backed out of it, you'll have to start it again. So sometimes I just go ahead with it and launch the job up and hoping that I've got it like. But once you get to know the sound, you'll get it every time. Just took it straight into the job. Yeah, that you're too quick. Just do it a slight second less later. Well, you know, just keep spamming it like that's it. Yeah, it ain't gotta go mega fast, but you just gotta keep doing it, like you know. And what happens when you back out of it? It should show the leaderboard, and then at the bottom it should be downloading the film. So if you're just standing there and you've got like the menu up, then you haven't got the timing right. So you probably just, yeah, you've just got to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, you just haven't got the timing right. That's all it is. And if you listen out, you can hear like a bleep, bleep off the phone. So if the job starts up straight away, right, you're obviously doing it too fast. And if you've done it the opposite, you've gone too slow. So you've got to sort of get something in between, you know. So what I do is I put my opposite finger off my left hand, my index finger, on the options button, right? And I've got my thumb up in the air about an inch off the X, right? So as soon as I let go of the options button, then I go down on the X. And that, like, you know, just dropping basically catches it. I think I heard it click myself, yeah. So you just go to the online now, go to jobs, go to Rockstar Created and tighten up a job. If you've got it right, Craig, you'll have a different job come up. So, oh yeah, it's going on to the job, yeah, okay. So what you do now, Craig, you just back out of it now. You guys should be, yeah. No, just, yeah, press circle and press X to back out. And if you've done it right, you guys should be invisible. Okay, but don't walk too far. Now go back onto online, start up tighten of a job again. But this time, when you come on, when you click on to confirm that you want to start up tighten of a job, as soon as you click X on that black confirm screen, right, you've got to start spamming square. Tighten up a job, and it says confirm. Are you sure you want to start up the job? You click X, start spamming X, square, spamming square. And what you should have loading, you're on a black screen, Craig. Okay, now what you need to do now, you need to find, press the PS button, press the PS button, go down to, either if you've got a recent activity of your own. Have you got a recent activity of your own? If you haven't, go on a friend and go on one of his recent activities. Bring up a friend. Yeah, you got to get on a recent activity and you got to start GTA Online, and then you just got to back out the alert. Yeah, and then just back out the alert. No, just back out the alert now. Just back out the alert. And is your guy there now in the arena? You can see your guy now. Okay. So you've got no mini-map now, have you? Alright, now go down the stairs outside. Go down the stairs and go to the pop machine in the workshop. Alright, now bring up your phone and go to quick jobs, and as soon as you open up the menu, your guy should disappear. Right, now that's it. Now hold your PS button down and go to quick menu and go to sound and devices and go across to turn device off, and you'll see it's your DualShock 4 controller. Just click on that. And you're like, yeah. Now press the PS button again, and your guy should you should come back into the game. And then just press right on the D-pad, and your guy will reappear and take a drink out of the machine. Hold your PS button down again, and then just press right on the D-pad. Can you press right on the D-pad? Can you see? You can't see your guy, can you? That's it, yeah. He's taking a drink out of the machine. That's it, yeah. That's it. Now, what you need to do now is you go over to the blue light and you press left on the D-pad. For the cameras, yeah. Then once you've done that, you just got to get in the car then, Craig. Back out of that and drive a car out. You'll spawn under the map. Can't press left. Yeah, okay. Back out of that, yeah. Now just go and sit in one of the LGs and go to drive it out. Should go under the map. Just pull your parachute. Yeah, pull your parachute and then just release it like. Yeah. Yeah. You can just let yourself drop down, or you can pull your parachute and then just drop you. Press triangle. Okay, now you got to fly back to your bunker now, Craig. You actually, what you're doing now, you're actually setting up your bunker now to do the duplication glitch. So you guys glitched out now. You don't have to do that glitching out again now. You just, what you're trying to do now is you're just going to set up your car now to do the duping. So what you're going to do is go over to the bunker, but when you get there, Craig, retire from the CEO before you walk in. You know, when call your chopper out, registers. No, you know, you can't see the mini map, but you know you're at the farmhouse, so you only got to go over by the prison. So if you go over by the prison, you're not. Well, stay high. Make sure you don't kill yourself, because that messes up the glitch. Don't fly into anything. You've got to go. You should spawn over by the lake at Sandy Shore. So you're flying over to the left, over the lake, and then you're aiming towards. You should. The only way you can bring the mini map up, Craig, is to go to the internet and then press the options button, and it brings up a mini map. Go to the internet, right? Bring the internet page up, then press options, and then press X on the map, and then press the touchpad, and it brings up the map. And it'll put a circle round you, basically. It won't pinpoint you exactly, but it'll put a circle round you, and you basically got to work your way to the prison. That's it, yeah. Yeah, over your head. Yeah, that's all right. That's nothing. Yeah. You just got to know. Yeah, you've just got to know where your bunker is and where you're flying to. You know what I mean? But the screen is clear. It's not fuzzy, is it? It's clear. You just got a bit of fog to work round. You can't afford to kill yourself though. That's the trouble with this glitch, because it does mess it up. You know, if you fly into something. So if you can work out where the windmills are, Craig, on that hill, or the prison, you know you're not far from the bunker. If you're by the prison, you've just got to come to the right hand side of the prison, and it's the first hill you come up over the grass. Yeah. So yeah, deregister from the CEO before you go into the bunker. Just let it go off the map. Yeah, let it go off the screen before you go in the bunker. Okay, that should be okay. It might be alright the first time round anyhow, Craig, because you haven't actually set the car up as yet. So what I do, Craig, is I retire from the CEO before I go in the bunker, and also before I go into the arena. Now go into the MLC and pull your car out. Leave it in bay one. Now, what you need to do, you need to go up to the door, right? And you need to click on exit, right? And then you need to press the touchpad and go down to inventory and go down, scroll all the way down in inventory to request Bandito. Exit the bunker first and then press the inventory and scroll to the bottom and request Bandito, RC Bandit. You can't request it yet. Just walk away from the door a little bit. Okay, now it should spawn you at the docks. If you're in the RC Bandit, just press triangle. And the screen, you're still in the bunker. Alright, go over to the door again and try and get on that RC Bandit. Yeah, if you're in the RC Bandit, just press triangle and it'll kick you out the RC Bandit and all the screen goes all fuzzy. And then you just, okay, sometimes you get stuck in it like, so now you just call, register as CEO again, call out a chopper and fly to the arena now. Yeah, you can't see the minimap this way though. So you do need to know your way around the map. Well, you only need to know where your bunker is and where your arena is. And the idea is not to fly too low. You know what I mean? Because you can't afford to hit anything. Because if you blow your helicopter up and kill yourself, then basically you have to start the glitch again. You have to, you know. So when you get to the arena, just retire from the CEO again. Retire from the CEO then, when you're ready. Before you go inside. The arena is more important than the bunker from retiring. Because if you go in there when you're as a CEO, right, your cars won't be in there, Craig. Yeah. Yeah. And what you need to do now, basically, the first time you drove it out was just setting up to get you out the arena. Now you're basically, the next time you drive one out now, you're going to create a dupe on the next one now. So you're going to drive another car out. Don't bother with the blue light this time. Just go straight to a car. Yeah, it's still an legit at the moment. Yeah, that wasn't going to make anything. That was just to get you back outside. That was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to spawn it basically the same area every time. Sometimes spawn by the woodyard. Has he spawned you by the woodyard or something up there? That's it, yeah, that's it. The lumber yard, yeah, it's on you up there. What I tend to do is when I drive the car out, Craig, I pull the parachute as soon as possible, right? And then I just let the guy glide a little way, and then I press triangle so he lets go of the parachute, and he spawns me on that road what you probably spawned on the first time. It's just a little bit, yeah, it spawns you on that road every time, basically, yeah. But you got to hit the parachute, pull the parachute up as quick as you can, as soon as you drive out the arena. That's it, go straight to the bunker this time. What you're going to basically do this time, Craig, is you are going to make a dupe. So, just remember to retire before you go into the bunker. And then this time, Craig, don't drive your car straight into the MOC. Drive it up to the yellow lines, you know, and then park it up and walk through the MOC. Yeah. And then once you come back out the front door, then you can drive your car back in then. It's pretty quick once you get it going, Craig, you know. Yeah, it's pretty quick once you get going, because you're just going from bunker to arena every time. It's just the initial setup what takes the time. So, just try not to drive straight in. Just park up with your car, walk through the MOC, come out the other door. You know, you're in your bunker now. Oh, have you called up your mouse? Have you called up your chopper? I got you. Yeah, it's a little bit further over, and all you're basically doing is you're flying over that mountain, that hill, to the left here, and you'll basically then be spawned coming up to the lake, fly over the lake, you're aiming towards the prison then. You get to know your way around the map eventually, you know, because you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, we try it from the CO. Your car should be inside in bay 1. It doesn't come up. It should do, but you should be okay anyhow. Didn't it? Okay. It should do though, but not to worry. As long as you can see the cars in there, Craig, doesn't really matter. It's just sometimes when you go in the arena, you don't see the cars if you're still registered. And the only way to get back out of the arena then is to call the RC Bandit to get out. Yeah, just drive it up to the yellow lines, and then park it up and just walk for the MOC. Oh yeah. Now you quit. Now you've retired. Now you're a CEO, and now you've retired. Yeah. I get that as well. Not to worry. All you got to do is drive up to the yellow lines, get out the mini, and then walk for the MOC. You have to do that a little bit every time, Craig. Every time you go back to the bunker, just don't try and drive it straight in, because it'll mess up and you'll be stuck on a black screen. Because they patched that part of it, they've stopped it from being able to just drive it straight in. Yeah. So, yeah, just jump back in a minute now and drive it in. And it should say it's full. Just accept the alert, and you've made your first dupe. Your original one's gone straight back to the arena. No, yeah. Just drive it back out the MOC. Try not to walk out the MOC. Drive it back out. If you try and walk out the MOC while you're in that glitch state, you just go straight into a black screen and you can't get off it. Yeah, go up to the door, click exit, go to the inventory, go down to RC Bandit, request it. It should spawn you straight down at the docks again. Yeah. You can call it once you're outside, yeah. Just don't request it though. It's definitely gone down there. Yeah, that's your first dupe, so that's the original one. That's the one with the most value, yeah. Now it's going to get quicker now for you, Craig, because you're just going from bunker to arena, and from from the docks to the arena, from the arena to the bunker, and you basically every time you go under the map, you're spawning just a stone's throw from the bunker, aren't you? Really, it's just across the lake, isn't it? About 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes to dupe. Yeah. But yeah, it's much easier than that bloody nightclub thing. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. Nah, that's a waste of time, that is. Yeah. You just got to keep remembering to quit the CEO. That's all. Yeah, I tried that one, and when you're trying to walk with the bike, trying to push it along the floor, it's all over the place, isn't it? Hard to keep it in one direction, isn't it? Terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that. No, I ain't got the patience for that, Craig. This one's been working a treat. It's changing a little bit, but I'm surprised it still works. Really am. I think. Where have you spawned now? You go to the bunker. You've got to go back to the bunker. Because you've already drove the car out, haven't you? Oh, that's right. Now, that's right. Now you're going to the arena. Yeah. 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 If you've gone to the docks, right, then yeah, and you called your chopper out, yeah, you go to the arena then. That's it. Just wait for it to go off the screen. That's what I do. If it's on the screen to start with. I mean, it takes a while to do a complete garage, you know what I mean? Every car. That does take a while. But it's worth it, isn't it? You know. Well, you can either leave your guy walking around in the session, glitched out, right, in the arena, right? Or what I do, Craig, is if I'm finished glitching, right, but if you want to do more tonight, I'd leave him walking around in the session with an elastic band up your controller. But overnight, what I do, Craig, is I don't close application. I take my guy back to the bunker, right, and so I've done the last car and I've just drove the last car into the MOC, right. I actually take the last car back out the MOC and I go back up to the door and exit the arena the same way with the Bandito, right, spawn at the docks, right, and then I go on the internet, bring up the options button and go into a job, go into Titan of a job, start Titan of a job up. That's right, yeah. Start Titan of a job up, actually launch the job, back out of it. That unglitches my guy, right? And because I don't like to close the application, because if you close the application and I patch it, you're not going to get the glitch to start again. So what I do then is I go into Creator. Yeah, I go into Creator, and as soon as I'm in Creator, I just hold the PS button down and go to rest mode and put the console in rest mode. But you've got to keep your controllers plugged in and just leave it there in rest mode, and the game will shut down and it'll just tick over, so like, you know, hardly any energy, like, you know what I mean. But when you come back online then the next day, you click on your account and what you're playing on, and it loads back up in Creator, and you can just go straight onto the online tab and straight back online, invite only, and start the glitch again. You know it's going to work because you haven't closed the application down. So you just glitch your guy back out again and start the glitch again. But also, what you can do, Craig, say if you've got another garage, if you've got, say, the office with some allergies in, right, one of the garages, right, while you're in a glitch state, you can either move the cars from the arena to the office, but you have to go up to the receptionist to call the cars out from the arena. You can't drive a car out the garage, like, you know. So you go up to the receptionist and call a car out from the arena and swap it with, say, if you've got allergies in the office, you can just swap it with them. Sounds a bit complicated, but it's basically you can still move the cars into the office while your guy's glitched out still, and then you can just carry on with the glitch. You know what I mean? But you're different to me. You're not like me who do this all night long. You like to play the game, don't you? If you do play the game, so I understand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, that other glitch you're talking about, bleeding hell, I couldn't do that. That'd take forever. I bet the 10 cars took you forever, don't they? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a nightmare. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sounds really tricky, yeah. I never actually tried that one in the nightclub, but I did try it in the arena, and that was hard, yeah. And when I realised I got it over by the door and there wasn't no door, and I thought, oh shit, I ain't even bought the sleeping quarters. And when I purchased it, thinking that my bike would still be outside the door, it just reset all the garage, done it, and and I just thought, oh, sod that, I ain't doing that again. And I just knocked it on the head there and then. Yeah, it's too much like hard work. You seen much of Adrian? Which, yeah, he just sent me a message on for Messenger. Yeah, I said I'll catch up with him one of the days. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, his brother's been asking me for a car. He wants the Go Monkey car. Um, but like I say, I've got to get on a different account, and while I'm working on this account, I don't want to close application on it, you know what I mean? And start up a different account. I just want to try and crash this guy out. Uh, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to sell this account then once it's done. And I'm gonna sell all the loose accounts what I've got, what I don't use. I'm gonna get rid of all. But I've worked on about 3 accounts since I've been quiet. Like I've actually been online, but I've only been on for short periods. Like um, yeah, yeah. I haven't done much this week at all to be honest. Today's the only day I've worked on it because I was in Birmingham um, down at my mother's the last 3 days. And then last week I was working, so I hadn't got a lot of time to pass about with the game. Mm. But I can't get off this account quick enough, to be honest, Craig. You know, I just I get set in my mind, and I just thought, oh, I'll work on this account because what it got, I think it had got 200 million, which is not bad, but it got garages full of nothing. Loads of garages full of nothing, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to fill these garages up full of duplicates. And yeah, and then I thought, then it's it's a decent account then, isn't it? You know, somebody might want it then. All the second characters full. Yeah, all the second character, I think it's got 3 garages and modded cars with Yankton plates. It's got to have both characters, so they've got 30 cars each, modded cars with Yankton plates. And then it's got, it ain't got no Benny's rims on it, like. But, and then it's got duplicates in all the other garages. This is the main guy on the account, the guys. The girl's just got duplicates and then 30 cars. This guy has got the 30 cars plus a load of other cars that have been purchased on the account from the guy who had it before. So all I'm basically doing on this one is just filling up all the remaining garages with duplicates. So I've probably got about maybe 40 cars to make, and that's it, then it's done. And whoever has the account then can decide on which character they want to play on, whether it's the guy or the female, whatever, you know. But it's got 180 million in the bank, and all them duplicates. So you can, you know, you can imagine yourself. It's going to be a good 500-600 million, isn't it? All that lot, all them cars. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it'll be a fair amount on. Yeah, it's going to be a fair amount on the account if I can get the remaining cabbages done on this guy. Yeah. I've got another 2 accounts like that as well, Craig. I've got one called What the Fudge Junior, and I've got another one similar, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's one of them as well. Yeah. This account was Inside Job 3. Inside Job 3, this one was. Yeah, and I changed the name. I thought, well, I'll just change the name to it. I'll put that stupid one, tons more money. A bit silly, really, but. Yeah, it's not too bad when you get the knack of it, yeah. It's just when it gets cloudy, it gets a bit tricky. Yeah, yeah. I mean, before, now you're actually working with a clear screen. But before, when I had it working before, the screen was all fuzzy. And it was even harder. Really hard, yeah. Yeah, you hadn't got a clear screen, and when it was misty, oh my God, it was like, it was really hard to find where you're going. You do a lot of walking, don't you, Craig? Yeah, yeah, I see you do quite a few miles, don't you, as well? I like the waterfalls what you had on all them photographs. That looks a nice walk. Where was that? Where was that, Craig? Oh, it's in Wales, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That looked lovely. Yeah. Really nice. Yeah. I bet. Yeah. Yeah. How fast the walk? How fast the walk? How the route like what you do? Oh, did it? Oh, blimey, that's decent. Yeah. Yeah, it looked nice. Yeah. Yeah, it looked nice. Yeah. Yeah. You got the good weather coming now, haven't you, as well? So be doing that a bit more often, wouldn't you? What do you do? Do you do it every weekend, do you? Yeah. Do you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's great, yeah. Nice way of keeping fit, isn't it? Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, it's great, that is, yeah. Nice to get out in the fresh air, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I used to do a lot of cycling, I did. I used to cycle 25 mile every weekend. Not so much now, like, but I used to do it quite a lot. Oh, did you? Yeah, I bet, yeah. Yeah, was it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's great, isn't it? I think that's the sort of bike I'll have to get next, I think. I think my mountain bike's redundant. Yeah, yeah. Can you? Bloody hell. That's great, that is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure. I've never used one, to be honest, but yeah, I suppose you have got to put some charge back into the battery, haven't you, by pedalling every now and again, you know. But they do look good, yeah. Make life a bit easier, don't they, going up the hills, because that's quite hard going, isn't it? If you're an old boy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're definitely the way to go, that's for sure. You see some little videos on Facebook, don't you? On Messenger now and again comes up. Well, on Facebook, I seen one of some little. It looked like a shopping trolley, and it turned into like a little scooter, and you can take it anywhere on trains and everything, and then you just pull the seat back and sit on it, and off you go on an electric little scooter. I, yeah. Oh, was it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a way to go. Yeah. I think the electric cars are good as well. The the hybrids are pretty good, aren't they? These electric cars, what are about now? Expensive, like, but I think a lot. The way, definitely a way to go. Away from all this petrol and diesel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I suppose so. Yeah, if you're pretty fit, like, yeah, obviously with all the walking you do, you're pretty fit. You'll be able to manage a normal bike. But it's something to look forward to when you retire, on it. When you're a bit older and you ain't got the legs for it. Bloody hell, yeah, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way to get a money off the wagon. Because you wouldn't want to pay 4 grand for it, would you? Oh, yeah, very good, yeah. Very good bike, yeah. These old people, disability bikes now, little scooters, they're rapid, aren't they? Some of them are. They're like a bloody Rolls Royce. Some people have got 4-wheel drive. They fly around the shops in them. Oh, yeah. Is it? Brilliant. Is it? Yeah. Uh, but yeah, amazing. What will they think of next day? I think we need a jetpack, don't we, on the back? That's what we need. So we can just off and go whenever we feel the need. I actually seen a video on on something. I'm not sure what it was on. I'm not sure if it was on YouTube actually or something like that. I've seen a video of some. No, I don't think it was on there. It was on one of the television somewhere. Yeah, it was on the TV. One of the Freeview channels of a guy who was just developed a jetpack, and he got these thrusters on his wrists, and the motors like, and a jetpack on the back of him, and fuck me, yeah, he was doing about 35 mile an hour, flying along, yeah, flying along, yeah. He was doing it at an air show, showing it off like, but it's still in development, like they're trying to master it, like, you know. But I've definitely seen it on the TV on some stupid program, you know. It was something to do with one of these engineering, forgotten engineering or something like that. Some engineering program on the television. Yeah. I haven't even tried a give cars to friends glitch. I don't even know if there's one working now. But Davin had been in touch with me. He said, "Can I have the GoCo car?" I said, "You can have it, mate, but I'm not on that account at the moment. You know, I don't even know if there's a gift cars working. You know, I haven't tried one forever. No, yeah, no, mate. No, mate. So I said, I don't even know if it works, mate, you know, so you'll have to look into it, and then when I'm available, as soon as I've sorted this account out, that's it, then I'll be back on my own account now. I ain't got much left to do on it. I'm just sick to death of it, to be honest, but it's all I seem to be doing is duping cars. I just want to get rid of the accounts, to be honest. I just thought, I'll do them all up, put some money on them, because nobody wants them, do they, if they ain't got no money on them. I'll do them up and then get rid of them, you know. I have got quite a few, yeah. I've got some with really good money on. 49 million. 49 billion, not million. 49 billion. I've got 3 accounts like that. I've got one with 33 billion, one with 29 billion, and then I've got these odd accounts. What I've got here, about 5 or 6 million, all the dupes, you know. I'm not going to play on all of them, Craig. I might as well just get rid of them all now. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I just want to get rid of them all, and I'll put the, they're talking about the new PlayStation 5, aren't they? That the GTA 6 is going to go straight to that. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to buy a PS5 to play the GTA 6, yeah. Yeah, it's the memory, ain't it, or something. It's not going to be able to cope with it. The PS4's not going to be able to cope with it, I don't think. Plus, I think they're going to be a bit more security, aren't they? Where all this modded money, they don't want it all going on to the next game, do they? You know. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to let you transfer the account over. I don't think so. They did, yeah, but that was for the new. That was for the same game, though, wasn't it? That it wasn't. That was for GTA 5 transferring from PS3 to PS4. This is actually we're trying to transfer a PS5. No, we're trying to transfer a GTA 5 account over onto a GTA 6 game, which I can't see that working. Can you? Because it's a completely different game, isn't it? It's not as if it's the same game going straight onto GTA 6 and GTA 5. Well, yeah, they must have been working on it in the last 12 months, mustn't they? Yeah, they must have been working on it. To probably, yeah, they probably been working in the background and they're not telling anybody. But it's going to be next year, isn't it? Sometime. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I think it needs a new game now, doesn't it? Because this GTA 5's almost dead, isn't it? Really, apart from glitching. You know, yeah, well, it makes you wonder what that's going to be though, because you're never going to get the mansions, are you? Not on this console. You're never going to get them. So it's going to be like either a navy one, and it, or something to do with the sea, and or something ships. Um, yeah, yeah. I'll say, yeah. Oh, got yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think that obviously with all the modded money on the modded accounts, and then all this duplicating what people have been doing for months now, and it, you know, they can't seem to stop it, can they? Now there's a duplication glitch coming out every weekend. Um, I don't think they want all that money going across onto the GTA 6. And I can't. I'm not. It makes you wonder whether they're going. I don't think they're going to have the GTA 6 for the PlayStation 4, are they? You know, you're going to have to buy a new console to play that game. It's not going to go onto the PlayStation 4. So, um, what's that, mate? Yeah, you are glitched. Yeah, you are glitched. Yeah, you've got to sort of basically get out that. Call your RC Bandit and get out of there. Yeah. Can you get the RC Bandit up to get out when you're ready to go out? Oh, okay, yeah. Have you have you retired from the CEO? That, yeah, sometimes that happens. If you say if you've retired and you haven't let it go off the screen before you walk in there, that's when that it starts playing up like that. That's why I like to let it go off the screen before I walk into the bunker. It comes up on my screen that you've retired from the CEO, and I like to do that. I like to see it go off the screen before I walk into the bunker. Yeah, because you glitched out. Yeah, certain things, different things happen every time you go in there. Yeah, you might see some odd things. because you guys glitched out, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you do get to see that a bit, yeah. Well, I did in the helicopter. I drove into something, and what happened, Craig? I was on a blank screen. I couldn't see my character. I couldn't move the controllers. I couldn't do anything basically. But what I managed to do was to bring the internet up. Oh no, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't bring anything up. What I done was I just pressed the PS button and went to join somebody else in a session. And because I was on free mode, free aim, I just denied the second alert. And then it brought me back into the game. Yeah. You know, I accepted the first alert and denied the second one. And he brought me back into the game. I might have been unglitched by then, but at least I never had to close up the application. You know what I mean? Because I thought if I close the application, it's been patched, then I can't do the glitch again, like, you know what I mean? So I never had to close the application. So I just managed to get me guy unglitched again and start the thing again, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's worth doing, and you know, for that amount of money, you know what I mean? Definitely worth doing. Oh yeah, that's a lot rapider. Yeah, yeah, the fast farm one. Yeah, but you always need somebody online, don't you, to help you out? That's the trouble. Yeah. Just can't afford to fly too low, because if you hit something, you take you straight out. Will. But if you hadn't got the RC Bandit, it's a lot slower, because you got to drink all them beers, and then when you die, pass out, you spawn at the hospital in Sandy Shores, so you've got even further to fly. You know what I mean? But with the RC Bandit, you're spawning right at the docks, so it's a lot quicker then. You know, you're not flying so far. Oh yeah, yeah. What you can do, yeah, if you've got the, did it? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. You can always purchase elegies and put them in the nightclub. And what I do is I while I'm still in a glitched out state, if I, you know, say if I filled this arena up and I wanted to move them and start again, I once I've spawned at the docks again, I met my character spawned at the docks, and then I just fly from the docks then to the office, go to the receptionist and call one of the minis out of the arena, and swap it with one of the cars in the office garage, right? Then once I've moved them all out, and then say, well, I won't start glitching now. I just want to move some of the cars into the nightclub. So what I do then is I just call the elegies from the nightclub and swap them with the minis what I've just put into the office. My guy's still glitched out, but the cars are going then into the nightclub, and and then I can just fill up all the nightclub without even kick-starting any of those, You know them videos when you walk straight into the nightclub and all that starts off like on you. When you've gone in on the first time, well, you don't even have to kick start any of that because you're just swapping the car straight into the cars over from the nightclub to the office, and then I just go back down to the bunker, then set my car up, and away we go with the glitch again. Yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Is that the nearest one to the bunker or the nearest one to the arena? Nearest one to the bunker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, with this glitch, you don't actually have to do any of that. Like I say, you can just, if you've got some spaces in your CEO office and you put, you transfer the minis from there to your CEO office with some allergies in there, right? Just keep going up to the receptionist and calling out one of the dupe cars from the arena and swapping it with an elegy what you put into the CEO office, right? Then once you've emptied your arena and you wanted to fill up your nightclub, what I do then is I'll go back up to the receptionist and I call an elegy from the nightclub, but I've stored a load of elegies in there, and I swap it then with the mini what I've just put in the office garage. And you can fill up all the garages in the nightclub without even kickstarting any of them videos and setups and all that shit, like, you know what I mean? But obviously, if you want, is this your main character? What you're doing the duping on now then? Your second character, yeah. So you're not obviously interested in setting up the all that nightclub. You just want to fill the spices up, don't you, really, with the cars? I don't. Oh, do you? Oh, I don't know, mate. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I open the parachute as soon as I drive out, and then I just detach it then, like, press triangle. And he spawns basically on the road. 9 times out of 10 he spawns on the road, yeah. Yeah, I know it's not much further out the way, but I hate it when you land by that wood yard. You got to fly over that mountain. Oh, that does me headache when I land there. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you're just over the water and I'm for the prison. You're there, yeah. Yeah. Have you seen Pocket Money at all? No, no, no. I don't know what he's up to. No. Yeah. I think he's working as well, isn't he? He's starting a new job or something. I don't think he has the time now. Uh, yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah, I think Pocket Money's done the same. You know, he said the last time I spoke to him, he said he'd already been in bad sport, right, and then he got out of it, and A couple of days later, they put him back in it. They said, we've come to the conclusion you're a bad sport and you're a bad player or something like that. You keep it up, you're subject to having your account banned. Yeah. And so he couldn't basically get out of bad sports. Then, what I thought was stupid, he got a friend to get himself in bad sports so he can teach him the duplication glitch or something stupid. And I just thought, are you mad or what? You know. I said, you know, you're just going to get your whole account wiped. Away you going. But I don't know. He's stuck. I think he's stuck in bad sport. Yeah. Did it? Yeah, yeah. It goes up, doesn't it? I think it's 3 days, then it's a week, then it's something else, and so on, like, till they've had enough of you, and then I just, oh, bloody, I can't go in there yet. I'm retired. I'm not sure. I've never been in it, so I wouldn't know. Probably, yeah. Probably in game, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how he's got in that then. You probably don't have to do much now to get into it, do you? Blow up a few cars and that's it and you're done, really. Huh? No, mate, no. I think they keep going into accounts, into online sessions. That's where the trouble starts. Going into multiplayer sessions and shooting everybody. You get a few reports on you and that's it then. You're in bad sport, aren't you? Mm. Yeah, that can do it. That's right, that can do it, yeah. Definitely, yeah. That can do, yeah. 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 Yeah, where they're standing around doing nothing, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Probably resetting your cache, probably get rid of all that, and if you have to keep doing that all the time, just it's a case of closing the application and resetting the cache might sort of help with that. Carry on. I think the game's got a lot sensitive now, isn't it? Where they're just trying to put people in that bad sport for basically anything at all, you know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. Yeah. Just can't play with any of your friends, can you? You're in there with the rest of the other nutters if you're going to multiplayer. Yeah, he said to me, I just want to go in there to kill everybody, and I just thought, well, bloody hell. You know, you got a chance of getting your old account bloody completely wiped and zeroed, and you won't be smiling then, will you? And laughing and joking then. When they've took all your money and all your cars, and you're on level 1. They even take the second character, you know. You only got one character then. Completely reset the game, yeah. You're left with nothing. I mean, Bebop tried to start up a new account, didn't he? And he found that very hard, didn't he? Trying to start up that second account what he made. And I mean, people was doing that Bogdan Oyster with him and that, but he still couldn't afford anything, could he? And I said to him, you know what, you want to knock that account on the head and get back on your old one and get rid of all them dirty dupes and start... we done the fast farm with him, didn't we? So he managed to clean that account up, didn't he? His original account. Yeah, he did, yeah. Because I think you're on a serious mission now to try and start a new account now in this game. It's just so much like hard work and to try and get some money around you. It takes forever. By the time you've got 100 million round you, GTA 6 will be out. Yeah, it's definitely due time, isn't it? Bleeding now. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. 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 Yeah, it's long enough, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely need a new game. Definitely need a new game. They reckon they're just going to concentrate with the online, aren't they, as well? They're not going to have a story mode to it. Yeah, that's one of the feeds I've read up on. I mean, that might have changed by now, you know. They said something that they might just concentrate with the online campaign and not have a story mode one. That'd be mega money again, wouldn't it, when that comes out? Jesus Christ, can you imagine the amount of people are going to buy that game? Oh yeah, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think that's where we've got to go to get the the mansions. I think we're going to have to go to the GTA 6 to get them. I can't see them ever coming out on PS4. Yeah, it'll never happen. And it's the amount of cars as well now, because they've put quite a few cars in it, and if they bring out mansions again, it means they're going to have to bring out new cars to fill them. You know, because nobody's going to want to put the old stuff in there, are they? I just think they'll just leave that now to PlayStation 6, I think. GTA 6, I think they'll leave it for that. And they'll probably advertise, won't they? GTA 6, we've got the mansions, you know. That'll encourage people to play the bloody game, buy the game. I think if you even had them on this game, I don't think it's going to encourage people to play it, is it? I think people have had enough of this game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is still a lot to do, yeah, definitely is, yeah. Yeah, they put a lot in the game, I suppose, you know. It's whether you can be asked to play it, isn't it, really? It's so time consuming, isn't it, you know.